miserable out here. Not much we can do now but get the hoe. We need the hoe. Where is my hoe? I think. Yep. It's right here. Today. See it? That's what my morning's consisting of. So hello, yes, it snowed here in upstate New York. And it's more ice, too, on top of the snow. It's like a crusty thing like that. I just treated everything with salt. My phone's soaking wet here. Yeah, from the art studio. We'll be drawing a lot today. I did have a prescription to go pick up. I did have to go check on Mom and Dad's snowbird's house for some mail. And I did want to get some steps in at the mall. So we're going to try to attempt to do that to get up the hill, because where I live, I'm like at the bottom of the hill. And I have to go up the hill, and if they haven't plowed yet, we're in trouble. So, yeah. Just wanted to say hi. Popping in. Quick live stream from upstate New York. The temperature was a little colder than they thought, so we got snow. And I just treated all this with salt and ice melt, yada, yada, yada. Luckily, we had one bag left. And I'm going to chop this up, help it work a little quicker. And hopefully the temperature warms up here, but it doesn't seem like it's going to get out of the 30s. So anyway, from the art studio, where you can hear the plows, you can hear them. I will see you back in the art studio later today or tonight for some caricatures, cartoons. Popping in on a live stream, upstate New York. We'll show you the view here. This is what we're dealing with. Everything's frozen, snow. I got the car warming up right now. It seems like the temperature might be rising a bit because I see everything dripping. And you notice the trees, when they get that ice on them, they just bend right over. That's the situation we're dealing with. And I'm going to go out to the main sidewalk area, the main sidewalk thoroughfare area in this city, because we are responsible. Don't want to get sued. So I already treated it with ice melt. And we're going to get to chopping with my hoe. You want to see my hoe? Here's my hoe. That's for Larry. Let's Go Look. Everybody go subscribe to Let's Go Look. Go subscribe to Minivan Venturing. He's on the road. Chad's probably not watching this. He's on the road right now in Virginia. And I am off for 4 days. Yippee! Just did a 10-day stretch of work at the day job. And the way my schedule works, it's a little wacky, but it works for me. Just wanted to say, hey, quote of the day. We can't change the wind, but we can adjust our sails. I may have said that before, and I made a drawing of it. It might be on my community tab. We can't change the wind, but we can adjust our sails. No matter what you're going through, you know, you can always work with the cards that you're dealt with. And it's important not to be worrisome. It's important not to have anxiety. Easy to say, harder to do, right? I read once in a book by Norman Vincent Peale, the worry habit is an acquired habit. You weren't born with the worry habit. So I'm trying to stay worry free, and everything's going to be good, good, good. Everything's going to be happy, happy, happy in cartoon land here at the Cartoon Mark Show. All right, I got to get to chopping with my hoe. Here is my hoe. Smash that like button. Smash it. Smash the like button. A lot of caricatures to come, a lot of drawing to come. And I'm just having fun. Just doing what I do, just drawing to draw. And whoever wants to come along for the ride, you're welcome. Hop on. All right, this is what we're dealing with outside the art studio. This is the door to the art studio, Cartoon Mark Art Studio. And we're dealing with, we got 8 people here. Smash that like button, everybody. I would appreciate that. Here in upstate New York, a snowstorm. As you can see, it's a fine rain right now. And here you can see it dripping off of the gutters. So it is, temperature may be rising here. I treated everything with salt, although it does not even look like it. Here's my hoe. On a day like today, you need a good hoe, all right? You need a real good hoe. So that's what we're dealing with. I like a good hoe, you know? Chop that ice right up. Insert the jokes as you see fit. All right, guys, I'm going to get chopping. And if I can, get on the road. I see cars out there. I do see cars on the road, so I'm assuming it's okay. But the hills, I don't know about. I want to go pick up a prescription. And hey, Rusty Shackelford, I'm down in Castleton. We didn't get anything. Oh, Castleton, just south of here in Albany, New York. Wow, must be, yeah, I do a lot of caricature events in Castleton on the Hudson, right there. A lot of events I draw at weddings, CSEA, yearly picnic. I love doing that. They're a great bunch. But yeah, Castleton's only like, what, a couple, like 20 minutes south of here. So as you can see, Rusty is, does not have anything where he is. I'm driving down 787 right now and there's nothing. Calvin KOK, hi. I wish you lived longer. I wish I lived longer too. Oh, I wish you were live longer. I guess you. Rusty's driving down 787. Don't crash, Rusty. Jeez, you're on the YouTube. You don't want to be YouTubing and driving. Wow, there's no ice on 787 down. Well, you know what? The state DOT is very good. What the state DOT is, they were out. I worked until midnight last night, and the state DOT was out around 11:10 p.m. I know for a fact because I saw them out there treating the state roads, so that's why, Rusty. Calvin KOK, I have a few months to live. Is that true, Calvin? I don't believe that. I think you're going to have blessed miracles. You know why? You know why, Calvin? Are you serious with me right now? Or are you playing? Because I need to know. Because I'm going to offer you a blessing. Tell me in a few words if you're serious. We're going to offer Calvin a blessing here if that's true. But Calvin, you can work with the cards you were dealt. You can't change the wind, but you can adjust the sails. You can't change the wind, but we can adjust our sails. What does that mean? Work with the cards you dealt with. Have a win each day. And if Calvin is still here, I want you to go get, let me tell you something. Calvin, you know what's good? What I take every day is raw honey and garlic cloves. I put garlic cloves in raw honey in a mason jar, and you just take that 2 tablespoons in the morning, 2 at night. It kills any inflammation in your body. Calvin, I was dealing with a terrible infection in an area that is very sensitive, which sucked. And my handyman, out of all people, like Jesus the carpenter, my handyman brought me this concoction. I tried every antibiotic. I was on a second round of antibiotics, and nothing worked. And then finally, this raw honey and garlic. It's all over YouTube. I have it in my room, and I take it every day religiously. Larry, let's go look. Larry is here. Blessings to Larry. Blessings to Rusty. We run a daycare out of a house, and one of the parents is a state trooper. She was actually just hit by a tractor trailer last night. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that the wife of a state trooper, did you say? Oh, the state, one of the parents is a state trooper. She was actually hit. Prayers for that state trooper. I know one lady state trooper. I hope it wasn't her. But for that, we offer a blessing. All right. It's pouring here. Well, Larry, as you can see, it's all snow here and freezing rain. We're going to offer some blessings up for 2 people. And for proof, I have a miraculous medal I always wear. I even put it on a string. Do you know about the miraculous medal? Look at the blue of the Virgin Mary. Isn't that beautiful? This is a miraculous medal. And we're going to offer blessings up for Calvin KOK and for that state trooper who was hit last night. May you all have amazing miracles of recovery, okay? And anybody who's hurting and anybody who's in pain. Just get a miraculous medal. You can go on any website and get it. I go to my Saint, My Hero, and I also got one on Amazon, and I carry it. And you know what? Good things have been happening since I put it around my neck. So take it or leave it. Yeah, Larry, you want the view here? Guess we lost a lot of viewers with that, huh? Larry, if you're still here, this is the situation. I got a hoe. Larry, this hoe is for you, Larry. Larry likes a good hoe, as do I. So, Larry, I treated everything with ice melt and rock salt here. So we're going to get to chopping. Chad is on the road, I believe, in Virginia, driving them college kiddos around. And just want to say, I hope everybody has a blessed day out there. Hope everybody has a blessed day. I'm going to, got the car warming up now to get that crust of ice off of it. And I have a prescription to go pick up. I want to go get some steps in at the mall, the local mall. And then come back and, I got to go to Mom and Dad's Snowbird's house. I call that a scraper. I call it a hoe. It's a scraper. It's all metal, or at the bottom. And I got to go to Mom and Dad's Snowbird's house to check the mail. And they'll be on the way back from Florida in a few weeks. And then we're going to get to a lot of drawing today. I'm staying in today. Okay. I might have to too. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get out in this. Snow is one thing. Ice is another, Larry. You know. You're in that weird area where sometimes you guys get a lot more ice. You know, these people, they're not prepared for the ice like down south, like south of New York. You know, Jersey, PA, Maryland, down there, you can get a lot of that ice. Hear the plow? You might even be able to see them. Let me see if I can get a look of the highway here for you at the Cartoon Mark Art Studio. This is the door to my studio. This is where I sit in the nicer weather. But that's the road, Larry. About to make some bacon, and I'm going to work on some videos. That sounds like a good Saturday morning. This is what we're dealing with. This guy's getting out of his car. He must have been able to... Oh, no, that's PD. Is that the police? No, it's not the police. Sorry. But I can hear the plows. And Larry, have a great day. Anybody out there who's hurting or suffering or sick, I offer you good blessings. Get yourself a miraculous medal. I got mine. And I hope you have a great day. And the quote of the day is, we can't change the wind, but we can adjust the sails. Okay. We'll see you.